I have the never-ending project that I'm working on for Shop Hop. And I was cutting it out today. It's not busy. I might just take a couple days off to finish that because it's already due. Hello.
What's up? Hey! There's people on here, Joan.
Oh my God, your head looks huge.
I know. Did you see? Is it bigger than yours?
Of course it is.
Oh. Well.
Giant feet, giant head, giant hands.
Yeah, you know.
Coffee break.
April, you heard us on there. We were just like reading here, and now I have a giant head. I have a giant head, reading head, giant head.
It is kind of big.
Actually, the neckline's not looking quite very good. I need to get a trim. Terry Cannon.
I got some scissors.
Welcome to the show.
I'm not cutting your hair though.
Hello, Anna. Gina Martin.
So.
Come on down, Gina.
Yeah, that was already due. That was due at the beginning of the month.
Oh.
Ed Astor Shop Hop is coming around soon, and I picked out this cutie pie quilt to make with all of the fat eights.
They're laughing at my giant head.
Well, come stand close and you can see how. I mean, I have a big head too, but it's a big. What movie was that? Beetlejuice?
The Mummy. Oh, well, that too, yeah.
With the head, the shrinking head guy?
I'd love to know how they do that. Who's on here? Lana, Cindy, April, Cheryl Stevens. How are you?
Welcome.
Thanks for the giveaway. I received it today. You're more than welcome.
Welcome to my sewing room. You never know what's going to happen.
April said mine is bigger. I think it's just the camera. The camera just had some...
Oh, you know, we didn't set the other camera.
Well, yeah, I did. Sort of. Oh, well. Hey, Beverly.
The magic is not magic.
Right. Hello.
Hey, Shannon.
Karen Cavender, welcome to the show.
Okay, there we go. So, that right there.
Well, Joan said I forgot to set up the other camera, which I did forget to do the other camera thing. So, Patsy Wilkerson, how are you, girl?
We'll get it arranged.
Lori Augustine Anderson, welcome to the show. Bernadine, how are you? You're in a good mood. You know what? It's showtime. How can you not be? This is Sewing Quilting Central. This is our weekly connect.
It's my happy place.
Yeah, hopefully it is for most of the people here too.
I hope it's your happy place too.
Yeah, camera out on at least 10 more pounds. Yeah, you know.
And, you know.
Vicky, welcome to the show.
Welcome, welcome.
Dawn Burdick, welcome to the show.
I have collector's items in the giveaway tonight.
This is true. It's a pretty good giveaway. Are we doing multiples then? So we
No,
do the
it's
amount?
just one.
Oh, okay.
Just one. It's not the pen. The pen is mine. I'm a pen person. You get a good pen and it's... Don't touch. I did finish some stuff. We can look at it while
Gregory, welcome to the show.
people are joining us. I've been quilting.
Michael and Michelle Macy, welcome to the show.
Ooh, and there it goes. I don't have the binding on this yet, but this is one of my UFOs that I got quilted, and I quilted it with tulips in this pale, pale purple lilac-y color. So somebody please tell me what method of quilting this is. The style of the block. Here, let me hold it closer so you can see a close-up of it so that you'll know what I'm talking about.
Greenfield, welcome to the show. Hey, Mary, welcome to the show. How's Florida?
Hey, move, I can't see. Okay, yes. So this is a particular style of artwork. There's 2 blocks in this quilt. And somebody took the time to do all of this handwork, and so
Reverse applique?
it is reverse applique, but there's a name for that style of artwork. It's ethnic, it's South American.
Janet Van Line collects all the things best.
But I can't remember what it actually is called. So wanted to share
Amy
that
Riley,
with you.
welcome to the show.
Had some extra room at the bottom of that quilt, so I quilted those. Also, what do you remind me?
Mojito?
And then,
Was it mojito?
no, it's not mojito.
Oh.
No, I don't think it is. And then I finished this one too. So my quilting machine was running, and I was able to quilt up like a 108-inch long skinny piece and get all of this quilted. And I just kept adding more stuff onto it, and so they all have the same back, which is fine because done is done, right?
Done is done.
These are cute. They're just cute. And I have a binding for that too. Shall we get started? Did we do our sound check? Somebody.
We haven't sound checked. We haven't. Who are we? We haven't. We're just.
It's the coffee. Maybe.
Bing, bing.
I don't know. Bing. We are Quilters HQ, Windmill Sewing Center, Quilt Sampler, and Joan Sews. The websites are quiltershq.com, windmillsewingcenter.com, quiltsampler.com, and joansews.com. We do this every Tuesday-ish from 6 to 6:30-ish. And tonight we might go a little bit longer because I didn't sew. I was working on our Ad Astra shop pot project. And so I didn't sew this block together in advance so we're going to sew it together the first time all at once. Let's hope it works out. So, what else? We got a good giveaway. New thread color. I think it's new. Pretty sure it's new. Pretty sure. But let's head over to the machine. Check on the patterns. So I have something to look at. And my coffee. And Mark's going to lined up well enough.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
To do this. Okay, let me move all my other stuff.
Good. YouTube's good. Mola applique.
Mola, yes.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Luann. Anderson.
Thank you.
She's on it.
It's a certain style, and I can never remember the name of it. Mola, Mola. You know, it's the things we do to keep our sanity. So we got a lot of pieces in this block, and we are doing this one. A lot of pieces. So, but first, I'm going to piece all the pieces that didn't make sense, did it? Piece all the pieces that...
So Shannon asked me to post, we are doing a ruler work event in Springfield on November 8th. And I don't know if it's 2 days or 1 day, 1 or 2 days, but if you're interested in doing ruler work, you're in the Springfield area, or you will be, I think that's going to be a really good event. So.
Yep. That ruler work is just a blast, and I've already got my pieces all mixed up. That's okay. We're still good here. Okay, so let's piece our half square triangles together. And we need 4 of those. This is going to be a really pretty quilt. Excuse me. It's kind of dusty. I've been working in here all day. And, you know, sewing just kind of turns up the dust. And it's kind of humid and muggy here too. I always forget until about like 4:30 when it gets really warm in the house that I have the air conditioning set to go to 75 during the workday because nobody's here. And then on Tuesdays I'm here and then I'm like, man, it's hot in the house. Alright, let's piece our 4-patch pieces. So right now I'm going through and piecing all of the things that I can before we go over to the iron. And I still have not found my little doohickey. But I did find one on my desk at work, and I'm wondering if that was it, and somehow I just carted it off to the shop. It could happen. Slippery fabric. Didn't want to come apart. Okay, so I know there's more that we can piece. Let's do our quarter square triangles. Let's put those together in halves at least. So we need 8 of those. And they just have to be the same. So let's do them like that. And hopefully this time we get everything pieced right side up, you know, right sides together. So my goal is to get through this without using my seam ripper.
Cindy cleaned her sewing room. You know what she found?
What?
5 doohickeys. Not pretty.
Maybe they're like the socks and they just somehow migrate.
Somehow they come out of the ether and then they materialize and such.
I know. I mean, haven't you ever found a sock that you're like, this has never been in my house before?
I found the sock that was attached to your sock. Or vice versa, however you can look at it. They were attached at the ankle.
They do that.
Sometimes they don't show back up for 6 or 7 washes.
And then all of a sudden they're there.
And then they're there.
They've been traveling. Like my doohickey has been traveling somewhere.
It's like, how did they get pairs?
I don't know.
They had no pair, and now they're paired.
Alright, so hang on. We're going to spin around here. I'm going to kind of look at the camera. Let's see. Yep, that's okay. That's good. Right there-ish. So, hang on. A little bit of an earthquake. There we go. And I'm going to press these. These are my quarter square triangles. We're going to press those towards the dark. I always, hear the march from Darth Vader's march when I say we're pressing towards the dark side. Dun, dun, dun. Tell me I am not the only one. Somebody else out there has to be hearing it too in their head. Okay. Toss those over there for sewing. Let's press all of this towards the dark side, the Darth Vader side. Sometimes I have to remind myself not to iron. We're pressing, we're not ironing. Do you guys do that where you're like doing this and you're like, you're not ironing this, you're pressing it? Just, I know I'm not the only one doing that too. But I'm trying to model good behavior here. Okay, those are ready to piece together. Maybe there's not as many pieces of this as I thought. These I am going to press towards the dark as well. These are our half square triangles. So we should just have you throw up your ironing emoji when you guys see me ironing instead of pressing. Because what always happens to me is my little piece gets wrinkled down on the corner because the iron wants to move over it. Okay, so let's spin you back around. Hang on. Earthquake, little one. Okay. Okay, so those are ready to use. We need to piece these together. And these. So let's just do these real quick. There we go. The other one I always have going through my head is the No Whammies. Do you guys remember that show? And it was like a box and this little thing would spin around and everybody would go, no whammies, no whammies, no whammies. I'm always thinking that, except it's like no mess ups that I have to get my seam ripper out. No seam ripper. And the Darth Vader march. It is not complicated here. And this will be our quarter square triangles. Quarter square triangles. I don't think that's the right word for these. Maybe it is. And I'm missing one. 1, 2, 3. Did you know I didn't get enough? I don't know how I did it, but I need to make one more. Because you need 4 of these, not 3.
Ruth Latshaw, how are you tonight?
Hi, Ruth.
Robert should key up some Darth Vader theme when you press to the dark side. Ooh. Yeah, that's really good. We have to alter it a little bit or we'll probably get kicked off of YouTube for something.
Well, I was telling him every time I say that I press towards the dark side, I hear the Darth Vader march in my head.
Hey, Sarah Wilson, welcome to the show.
And I think
dropped off here. What's up?
I had white side up when I pieced these. We must be moving slow. And the No Whammies. You remember that show? No Whammy, No Whammy, No Whammy?
Stop.
I guess you do. Okay. Back to the iron. Actually, hang on. Hang on right there. I'm going to put this one together. Dark Side Music. Because apparently I can't count either. And I need one more of these.
Okay, here is the pattern. Sorry. Pattern.
There is a kit. Don't sleep
Yeah.
on the kit. I'm telling you. Okay. Now we have 4. Okay, let's go press all of this. Coffee break. And you got your putter out? Let's press these. Pretty. This is a really pretty fabric collection. Okay, and let's open these up. Okay, let's spin this around and then we'll lay it out a little bit. That sounds so funny. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but it was making the squeaky noise. So let's just do it in a corner. So our little dark, this is going to go on the outside corner. This is our center block, and it gets that. These go like this, like that, like that, and like that. So I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can already tell where I might make my mistake, and that is with this piece right here, because these do need to rotate. Let me make sure you guys can see what I'm looking at. Spin that a little bit so I can see, and then, so what I'm talking about is, hang on, a little bit of movement here, but with this block, these rotate. So you're going to have the greens getting married up. So that's kind of in a nutshell how it's going to lay out. But this is what I'm talking about with this. I know could be a pain point for me. So let's build our bigger segments with this one.
Oh, somebody did say press your luck.
Press your
4
luck.
pack.
That was it. All right, so let's make this portion of the block. So we need 4 of these.
Not sure about the pin. Oh, pink.
The pink in the block?
Yeah, that's looking at the pink play out there.
That pink's gonna be great.
It's gonna coordinate.
It's that pop of color. And it is part of the collection. I did.
Very good.
It was awful. There it is. Okay, so these actually go like this. These are going to attach to this right here. Oh, that's cute. It's a dragonfly. So pretty. Okay, I am going to press this towards this big long side and then this towards the pink side. Hang out. Well, no, I'll turn you around so you can watch. Hang on. There we go. These will go this way. I'm ironing, not pressing. I need to be pressing, not ironing. Okay. These are going to go towards the pink. Okay, and we are going to finish this out by attaching just like that. Let's turn it around. There we go. Just like that.
We had a question coming in.
Okay.
Louise would like to know any way to get smoke smell out of fabric.
Oh, that's a tough one. And I am not the right person to ask. I would go. So a couple places you can ask would be like your local dry cleaner to see what products they have. Of course, Chat GPT, because it's not just the smoke that that residue, that tar residue gets into everything.
Well, it depends on what kind of smoke, right?
Well, yeah,
Somebody
because
did ask what
I'm
kind of
thinking, sorry, I automatically,
Cigarette
my
smoke.
mom was a smoker, so I automatically went there.
Yeah, so Stephanie was asking what kind of smoke, because it could be...
Yeah, it could be all kinds.
Patsy had to run. It's National Night Out tonight.
National Night Out. So maybe it's not Taco Tuesday. Oh, Will's scaring somebody away. Walking on the path.
Safety. That's a national neighborhood safety thing.
Oh. Hang out there for a second. I am just going to press this real quick. No need to watch. And I will be right back. Really quick. Okay. So these are going to go in the corners. And so then they're going to go right like that in our block. So let's piece, and I know it seems convoluted, but I'm doing it this way so that I don't mess these pieces up. I have a goal of using no seam ripper tonight. So I'm going to pick these up one at a time and piece them together.
Vicky likes the pink in it.
The pink is really offsetting this piece, this kind of olive. So it brightens it up a little bit. Otherwise, this block would be really dark. Okay. Okay, good way to remember it. White piece always goes next to the olive colored piece.
Wow, that's some pretty interesting answers.
What?
So, some of the ways to get smoke out, just because we're on this topic and we can't leave the question unanswered, right?
Did you ask ChatGPT?
But anyway. Activated charcoal.
Yeah, I have.
So you could seal the fabric in with charcoal or place active or charcoal out and about. Fresh air and sunlight. Probably not the best for this case.
Not for fabric. It would be kind of...
baking soda. Put baking soda all over it and then vacuum it. Let it set for a while.
Yeah, I mean, you could throw it in the washing machine too, right?
It did say that as well. So white vinegar in your wash. And then as it dries, the white vinegar smell will go away. So, a couple interesting ones there for you.
Okay, so now to figure out which way my seam needs to go is gonna depend on, I'm just gonna press them towards the light color and deal with it. So hang on right there, I'll be right back. And then we're gonna start piecing our block together. Okay. Let's piece our center row. Scissors out. Never a good idea to trim your threads with those giant scissors like that because you don't have as much control over them. And you can end up cutting your fabric much easier. That's why we use little bitty scissors next to our machine. Except mine were in my apron pocket and not readily accessible. Smoke out of fabric. There was a cloak shop that caught fire in Colorado not too long ago. This is where I wish I had my doohickey. Okay. And like that. See, the pink looks pretty good, I think. I know it's not for everybody. Lining up. And last little bit. We're a little bit over, but hang in there with us. We got a really good giveaway, new color of the month. And we are almost done with this one. I am going to press this because I've got my center one going towards the inside. My seam's going in. Let's just give that a quick press. And then, so this is going to go towards the outside.
Ruth's gonna start this project later. Amber Coffee, how are you? I've been wondering about you. Hopefully you're doing well.
It is pretty. I mean.
Oh, was that the store you were thinking of in Dodge City that burned down about 3
think,
weeks ago?
Yeah,
I think it was. Yeah, you were reading about it.
Yep. I felt so awful for that.
Terrible, man.
Oh.
Lana said she likes the pink fabric.
Yeah.
Yeah, no kidding.
I mean, I can't imagine. My heart aches for her. I mean, it's life, and you can't really judge what somebody's journey is supposed to be like. But there's some things that you never want to have to go through that people all over do. And so I'm saying her. I don't even know that it's a her, but. Seemed likely. But I think in those situations that the insurance comes in, I don't even know if there would be anything, but
Yeah, pray.
Yeah, pray. So, if you're listening, say a little prayer for the shop owners in Dodge City, because I think it does matter. Okay, it's turning into a beautiful block. It's gonna fit.
Well, yeah, I did say that I wanted 10,000 bolts of fabric in the Olathe store, and you know what? You're right. I have not got there. It's been a challenging year.
Definitely been an interesting
A
year.
couple years, actually.
Fabric has gone up considerably.
Fabric is very expensive. You have to pick and choose what you order. Hey, Linda, welcome to the show.
Alright, I am going to iron this and we will switch over to our other camera and I'll hold it up for you to see. But before we switch, let me show you what I'm working on. Check it out. Isn't that pretty? Can they see?
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty.
It's my embroidery machine. And I just did a really simple stipple, but quilted right over everything. So that was another show and tell that is done. Almost. Still got binding to do on it too. Okay, here we go. All finished. Doesn't that look pretty?
Does look good, though. I mean, the pink looks good, though.
Well, we have other pink in our...
Yeah.
So we have this lighter
That looks
pink.
good.
There's going to be 2 of these. So here's one. And there's a sashing in between too. And here's another one of our blocks. And this one, I love this block. So it's all about contrast. So this pink, although it looks like it might not go, it is a good contrast for some of these other
It
colors.
really looks good.
Yeah.
Yeah, they agree. That really comes out nice.
Yeah.
And no unsewing required, by the way. Yay!
That's a woohoo! No seam ripper. Okay, get thread, pewter is our color. It's not black, it's not gray, it's actually a great color. It's almost like a charcoal color. It is 2630 pewter. $15% off for the show, 20% off if you're in the club. If you're not in the club, $20 to join. You get this cool little travel case to put in your go bag for retreat or pre-sew Friday or sewing circus or whatever works. And then our giveaway tonight is another little gift bag because I have a ton of bags. And I don't need this many bags. We go to convention and they give us stuff and it's always in bags. So, in tonight's giveaway, we have Moda's 50th anniversary.
Nice.
Nice, I know, right? Little notepad. I saw Jane writing on one of these. But this one says celebrating 50 years of Moda with this cool little black and gold 50. There is a pull tape measure from Moda for 50 years. And then I think these are from Brewer. These are magic pins. I love these. Love, 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 love. Love these. See, I have my own little pin cushion full of these. Definitely recommend these. If you have nails.
It's a nice pin cushion.
Well, Michelle made this and gave this to me for 1 year for Christmas.
Michelle's.
Oh, from over window. They're nice. If you have fingernails, you can get these and grip them. And they make all different kinds. They make really, really short ones. These are like 1 inch. So they're nice for, and they're really, really thin. So, anyway, we just need a winner.
Connie Call, welcome to the show. We're getting to the wrap up.
She won not long ago, didn't she? She did.
Congrats to Lori Anderson.
Lori Anderson?
Yes.
Congratulations, Lori. If you have not shopped with us before, please go out to Quilters HQ Facebook or Joan Sew's Facebook and DM us, Lori L, your address and contact information so we can get this in the mail too. If you're local, just let me know and we'll leave it up front for you to pick up.
If you're interested in the magic pins, I posted a link for those if you don't have any. I know everybody usually has lots of pins, but you never know. It's always a good gift, too.
I use them on the long arm
It's a good
too.
gift.
So I have the zipper leaders and I use the pins. They make a long arm version of that pin. They come in a pack of 50. They're not inexpensive, but they are worth it. So, all right, that is us. Next week we have one more block, and then we have assembly. So next week we're doing the middle block, and then assembly, and then who knows what we'll do after that.
We don't know. We may know. Somebody knows.
We'll know by then.
Well, Joan.
As always, change your needle, check your thread path, and oil your hook before you bring your machine in for a spa day. And since we're talking about spa days, no waiting in Springfield. They are caught
They
up.
are flying through machines down
So, I mean, if you want your machine in and out in a couple of days, now is the time. Tell your friends. Get yours in first and then tell your friends. Just saying. But, yeah, no waiting. So, they're caught up. So, getting them in and out as fast as they can. So,
if you are interested in the ruler work event down there, just
go to quiltsampler.com.
I posted a link for you for
Okay.
the ruler work. If you are interested, that is in November. So you got a little bit of time there, but should be a good event.
Yeah. Good night, everyone.